Hey everybody, it's Andy aka Max Rider. We're back with Minecraft. We're gonna build a little stables. We're gonna build a little stables. We're gonna build a stable today. I'm gonna put it up here, kind of on this hill. So we're gonna be doing a little expanding. Stupid chickens. Just gonna push this hill back just a little bit. I'm also gonna tell you guys a little bit about the last game of Call of Cthulhu I ran. We're gonna start by making this look natural. This one started with a bottle of wine, and not a bottle of wine that someone had drunk, but a bottle of wine that was brought to Miss Eddington's house. Miss Eddington's a dilettante from Atlanta, Georgia. Actually, I did a little bit of background information first, and several of them were visited by certain people. The ghouls wanting to teach them some spells. Ew. We're just going to go ahead and do this whole thing up. And Miss Eddington by a representative, a Mr. B, representative of the Migo, who basically wanted back their little, their gun, their lightning gun, which she gave back. It was actually a really smart move on Caitlin's part. So they learned some spells over the next month or so, and then this pharmacist shows up at Miss Eddington's house and wants to, shows her this weird bottle of wine that he's gotten. I wonder if I should have tore this out instead of raising it up. I think we'll just... Okay, hold on. Let's see. Yeah, it's going to have to be at least 5 deep. So we have 3 on the inside. I think I might just make it one big room. So anyway, so the pharmacist is like, it's very strange, I got this bottle of wine. And the basic story of the whole deal, ordeal, however you want to call it, is that he gets wine from the mafia, whatever. Get out. God, stupidness. No, why? Which he sells via prescription. I think this will be big enough. It's going to be more just stables. 1, 2, 3, boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I think we need to make it one wider. It's got an octopus in it. It's a red wine with an octopus in it. Very weird. He had read about her in the newspaper, thought she might be interested in it. She wasn't. Caitlin was not going to play ball. She was not going to just be like, yeah, I'll make this easy for you. So thanks, Caitlin. She doesn't watch my videos, so it doesn't matter. So, I don't know how to build this thing. I mean, I'm not sure what materials I want to make this out of at present. I mean, I know... I should make it out of oak. I wonder how much oak we got, because at least part of it oak, because we've got the oak. Wait, I don't know if we've got the oak. We do. We have the oak. So we'll make it out of some wood. We will need some... Let's use spruce. So, this will be a slightly different build than others of mine. Just from the materials that I'm going to be using. This freaking llama's just walking over to get in my way. Aren't you, llama? Just walking over here. Anyway, so... This will be, like I said, this is going to be a little different. Okay. Now this is uneven. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is it really? I thought I made it even. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Son of a bitch. Okay, so we're going to make it with 2 entrances. And otherwise we're going to leave it kind of open. Anyway, think we'll do this too. We'll do a little fanciness here. Ooh, fanciness. So, the, she doesn't want anything to do with it. So I had Amberlynn's character Milo James shows up as the guy was leaving in the hopes that that would spur something, but it didn't. She didn't know who the guy was, and she was like, whatever. And I was like, okay. However you guys want to play this, that's fair enough. That's fine. You can do it that way if you want. Hey, look at him going on in there. Nice. We need some... Need some of these things. Gates. So. Wrong box. Yeah. So the two of them have lunch. They had been planning on having lunch, I guess, is how we said it had happened. And... Gates, please. Learned a lot of, what's all this, told each other, actually Miss Eddington told Milo about some of the weird things that had happened in various places. I think these are going to go one higher, which is bad. I can't get up there easily. Oh, yes I can. Oh. Yeah, there we go. Then we'll put cross beams, see where we are. I need to light this thing up, too. Bah. So, because what I want is to be able to put torches here. So, meanwhile, this pharmacist is heading back across town. They're able to figure out where the pharmacy is simply by looking it up in the telephone directory. And so they do so. It's weird. And they head off. Meanwhile, the pharmacist has run into Joel. Joel Johnson, the union activist. And has said, I was trying to sell this wine, this lady wouldn't buy it, blah, blah, blah. So they had lunch together, he told him about the wine, it was very strange. Joel's like, I'll investigate. And then they happen to run into Milo James and Miss Eddington on the way to the pharmacy. So they decided to go together. We'll go together. Yes, it was a little bit of, what do you call it? Man, this thing is narrow. I should have made it a little deeper. Let's do like this. We have enough wood. We do. So they get to the pharmacy, and I don't have enough wood. 3, 4. We're short 2. That stinks. Excuse me. Actually, we can fix it with this. So they get there. They think they see somebody inside. They rush in. There are 2 men with guns, and essentially mobsters who they managed to beat in a quick fight. They found out they're just there to get the the wine that the doctor had that he wasn't supposed to get. His shipment was regular wine. He got the special wine. Blah 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 blah. They were kind of a little snarky about it, about having beaten them. You know, that kind of thing. You know how player characters are. But they did find a receipt. See, that's gonna be big enough. That's not too shabby. Now we have to make a ton of roof for this guy. We're at 846. So they managed to get an address though. Oh, we can use these too. Oh, my inventory's totally full. They get an address of the guy's name was Flannery, the pharmacist, and they find an address of Flannelly on this piece of paper that they find. Stupid eggs. And so they decide they were going to go check out Flannelly's house and find out what he has to do with all of this. It's all very strange. Let's go ahead and leave behind this wood. I don't think we'll need these anymore. Alright. Okay, so we should be able to finish this up next time. And I'll finish my story. Thanks for watching, everybody. As always, I appreciate it. I will talk to y'all next time.